I could not be more excited by this appointment to the Washington State Supreme Court. On this historic day, and it is a historic day, I'm appointing Judge Raquel Montoya-Lewis to the Washington State Supreme Court. And you may express your... Nice job. Now, because the justice, or soon-to-be justice, is of Native American heritage, a lot of people will focus on that because that is a historic thing and positive thing for our state. But I want to start my comments by telling you that I have hardly been impressed by, we've made 98 judicial appointments, and this appointment has been stunning in the quality of the judicial characteristics and excellence and talents of this appointment. She is the kind of exceptional judge that Washington deserves on our highest court, and I have appointed her because she is the best person for the job because of her personal qualities and qualifications as a judge. She has 20 years of judicial experience, including 5 years most recently in the Whatcom County Superior Court and years serving in the tribal judicial system. And I think she is uniquely familiar with the challenges of smaller communities, rural communities, tribal communities, and is a perfect fit for this job. She embodies all of the qualities we look for in a judicial officer: intelligence, fairness, temperament, courage, and a real desire to help her community and justice for all. She's worked to address inequities in our system and to improve access to all to our system. She's focused on addressing institutional and systemic bias on the bench and off the bench. She's worked on issues to protect children from exploitation. She received the Children's Advocacy Center Community Leadership Award in 2018. Whatcom County Prosecuting Attorney Eric Ritchie said that while many judges have strengths in certain areas, Judge Montoya-Lewis has, quote, without doubt, set the bar for excellence. It didn't matter who we spoke to in this process about potential justices, whether it was lawyers who practiced before her or judges who had reviewed her work as appellate judges. We heard the same thing over and over. She is exceptional. She has been described as a superstar, and she got nothing but rave reviews. And what is most impressive to me, those rave reviews came from all points of the compass. We are a diverse state, ideologically, geologically, ethnically, but every single point of the compass that we talked to about this justice said that she was just a rock star. So I could not be more happy about this. She's going to replace another champion of justice, Chief Justice Mary Fairhurst, who is retiring. We know that hers has been a remarkable legacy, includes a lifelong commitment to public service, and I know this justice will follow in those footsteps. Now, I do want to comment on who she is as a person and what her appointment means for the state. In the hallway outside of the courtroom hang the photographs and sketches of former justices. And most of them reflect a similar Washington story, a similar Washington perspective. But our current Supreme Court looks very different from those old photographs. It looks like Washington State. And today it looks even more like Washington State. And I could be no more pleased than to provide this diverse voice that this justice will bring. And the more I talk to people in the judicial system, the more they tell me that to build trust in our system, to have people of diverse backgrounds is very important. And we are again taking another step forward in the state of Washington.